Hey, welcome everybody to the Friday, Monday, Wednesday, week 40 program design review. This is where we give you a purpose at each station, some tips on entertainment and engagement, just some various thoughts, maybe even some new warm-up ideas. So let's get started. We try to keep these short so that they're easy to watch. Warrior warm-up, that is one that we could lead off with in a shorter type of workout like this. So the warrior warm up, it really gets the heart rates going for a good metabolic activity. Remember, put more warm ups in your library. We're going to go from left to right with this one, starting with the dumbbell alternating curl with a squat. So you're alternating as you come down, dropping one dumbbell down into that neutral position as you squat. And then as you come up, alternating, which arm is down, which arm is up. But this is buns and guns, right? We're working our guns, and anytime we're working a squat, we're working our buns. You can elevate the heels for a better squat. The battle rope crunch slams, challenge the pace, getting good sit-ups, getting good slams. I like to play a little thunder sound effect when my co-coach is demoing something, powerful like that. Kettlebell single arm row to clean. Teach the twist. And what I mean by that is that the thumb should be pointing behind you. So first you get the row, but then as you come down to get that clean, you twist the wrist, the thumb points behind you, and then you can bring up the clean the way that you should. So teach the twist. If you're unsure what I'm talking about, check it out on YouTube under cleans. So Bosu side to side burpees, a good song for that. Let the bodies hit the floor, let the bodies, that's a body song there. You could also, if you wanted to, if you had some real decamaniacs in your group, throw a ram in there instead, because then they can, just like what Jeremy's doing in that video, raising that Bosu up over his head, they can do the same thing they do in Deca, raising a ram up over their head. So the TRX pistol squat, challenging that range of motion. Then we go to the dumbbell power snatch, similar to teaching the twist with the clean. You're teaching that zip up with that. You're teaching the zip like you're zipping up a coat with that snatch that's going overhead. So challenge the weight because it is a powerful movement. Teach the zip up. Again, I got my thunder sounds going on. It's almost like Thor and the hammer, right? Battle rope jumping jack. Challenge the pace. Kettlebell alternating reverse lunge jump. So this is a Decker opportunity. You should train with more than what you're going to use in your event. So maybe people could go a little heavier than they normally would. I would cue them like you're filling the hole, because they might be like, what side should I hold this on? And it's like the open space side, right? Like as if there was a hole left by the leg that moves, right? Torso upright is always the cue with lunges and squats. Then when we go over to the Bosu side lunge to the toe touch, this is a good one. I gotta add this in right now while we're talking. Kung Fu, that song, everybody was Kung Fu fighting. I would definitely do that on this one. I've had a good time with this one before when we've done it. It's a good little song because what you're doing is you're side lunging out, and then you got that leg extension, that forward kick. So consider using that song for some good entertainment. Then you have your TRX alternating single arm fall out. So one hand is below you and the other hand's going out like you're Superman or Superwoman. So I would definitely have the Superman sound effects in my demos. So as a reminder, before we go through round 3, what just happened in these last 2 rounds is that you have a purpose at every station. Whether I am at the dumbbell station and I'm elevating someone's heels on the squat, and as in round 1, whether I'm teaching the twist for the clean, teaching the zip up for the snatch, cueing the torso. It's not just to go around and say good job, it's to go around and dive into each station and have a purpose wherever you go. Okay, last round, dumbbell pulse squats, like 1, 2, 3 up. How low can you go, right? Because you do want them to really get that bottom part of the squat. So I think there's a little limbo song. I don't know the exact seconds, but you can play around with that. It's like, how low can you go? Because you're going to pulsate and then come up. Battle rope diagonal slams. Boy, this is almost like a Star Wars exercise, like you're putting your sword down or whatnot, So anyway, challenge the height on that, challenge the power, challenge the pace. Kettlebell offset loaded carry. It's a DECA opportunity. Again, training heavier than what you do in the event. Although I'm too sexy, as they did in the video, that's a good entertainment opportunity. But train heavy. Study Dan, John, and Greg Cook and heavy carries and just what they do for the body. That is 20, 30 minutes well spent on YouTube, because you would learn a lot to convey to the members, and the members want to know why they're doing stuff so they can get bought in and understand the benefits of our program design. So take time to learn about that. Bosu ball squat hops. All right, so challenging the pace. And then the TRX forearm plank, if you are like us and your TRX are attached to a pull-up bar, and that pull-up bar is near a wall in your facility, then this one sometimes gets a little off the wall and provides a great picture opportunity for members that are just doing something that they never thought that they would, because they're looking like a stunt man or woman, and it's pretty fun. All right, then you got your six-pack shredder. All right, so 6 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. And that is the week 40, Friday, Monday, Wednesday program design review. Remember, you have a purpose at each station. We put the fun in functional fitness. So be entertaining and also be engaging. Thanks so much. Have a great day.